Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Yu Darvish. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike two. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. O'Hearn over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jose Iglesias. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Bogaerts now. Bogaerts swings through that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Manny Machado. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. And Manny gets a piece. 2 outs, base is empty. And delivers outside. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one ripped right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Luis Arraez stands in. Ball 1 there.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 for 5 to finish out the series on Wednesday. Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Laureano comes up to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Center field. Freeman gets under it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Ground ball up the middle. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. And first offering is fouled off. Darvish, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in Japan. He goes down looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and it gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. To third. But he's in there easily.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jaden Hill. This is his 3rd time out this year. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Luis Arraez digs in now. RBI single his last time up. High fly ball right field. Moniak going back on this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Austin Gomber up and throwing. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball popped up. Amador sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Darvish back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
No
Clearly
strike.
down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Brenton Doyle batting with 1 down takes a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Adael Amador. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. In the air, right field. Moniak on the move. Corrals it. And there's one away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To third, Farmer. Slinging it to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to O'Hearn. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting,
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground. Throw to first in time. So digging in, Mickey Moniak. And that's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Line drive, base hit right field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Now it's the DH. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Moniak leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Darvish delivers. Stays alive. 2 outs. Towards first,
foul.
and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is time called now. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jake Cronenworth. And that's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. Out. That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, not close. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time. He's safe. 1 down. Now Machado up here. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's a base hit. And now to aboard. Around second is Bogaerts. To third, tag, got him. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Padres. Laser could be trouble. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So, man aboard, Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And the slider just misses. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 9-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. Campusano off of first with 2 away. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. There's a strike.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Here's your 1. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just outside. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Darvish kicks, delivers. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Throws to first in time. Adael Amador will hit next. Hit in the air, left field. Right there is Laureano. He's there. He's got it. And that is back here in San Diego. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ramon Laureano. Yeah, that's fouled off. Laureano, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit in the air, center field. Freeman has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Grounds 1 to short. Tovar. Throw to first is in time. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. Hard hit right side. Slings to first, and that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Tyler Freeman. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, Cronenworth. Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Tovar in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. Foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Machado sends it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Hill back to work. Fought off foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Toglia. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Bogaerts retired. Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece. The Padres up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And there's the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't
Two
know how you
balls,
take
two
that. He's
strikes.
seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That missed
Full
by a
count.
lot. 3-2 now. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and very nicely done for the out. Top of inning number 7, digging in, Mickey Moniak, and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Colorado's DH. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. Machado onto Cronenworth. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Michael Tolia. Up the middle. Bogaerts with the throw to first. 3rd out, and that ends. And here it comes. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Gavin Sheets. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That
Ball
one
2.
misses. Ball 2. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Close, but called a ball. 3-1 now. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. That's out number 2. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Sheets off of first with 2 away. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and Laureano is. Now into the ball game on defense. Freddie Freeman. He takes over behind the plate. Farmer leading things off and takes a strike. Darvish still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Here's the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. And there's a foul ball. The Padres up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Adael Amador getting ready to hit. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double. Back to the top of the order. Tyler Freeman digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock. And
bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. just off the inside edge. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hauls it in for the out. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Awesome play there. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Has grounded out a couple of times. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Freeman going back. In comes the run from third to add on. And it hits the fence. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jaden Hill is
Now pitching for Colorado.
Nick Anderson takes over on the mound.
61.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Moniak in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one to first. O'Hearn steps on the bag. Rockies down to their final out.
Now batting the designated hitter, Young.
Next for the Rockies is the DH. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres take the series opener here at home.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Joe Musgrove. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Next for Colorado, Jordan Beck. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Ripped on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying, and he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Line drive, Arcia. On to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Luis Arraez stands in. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Laureano comes up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hard hit to third. They get the force. Inning over. A run on 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Musgrove goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Reaching for it and brings it in. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, just
Ball,
missed.
outside.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye on that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing to it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. And that's down and away. 1 out, base is empty. Whip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
A sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
1 out, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Moniak coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Well struck, right field. This one's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
2 outs, nobody on. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. This to third, Bernabel. Slings it across. Machado out on the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Musgrove back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one hit to right. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here is Adael Amador. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. And the first offering is not close.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That's inside.
Just off the inside edge. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 1 down. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Freeman sizes this one up. Brings it in. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed. Merrill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Laureano hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis in position. Brings it in. And that is that. So Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Fermin around third. He will score. Cut off, throw to third, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for
Luis Arraez will hit next.
Number 26, Austin Gomber.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His first homer of the year, it's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So one out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Still only one out here in the inning.
Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a pop-up. Bernabel makes the play, and there's 2 away. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Moniak drops into the glove, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Moniak measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Late with the swing there.
2-2's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Swing and a slow roller. And foul ball. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. O'Hearn pulls it down. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Colorado's DH on the ground, right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3. Stepping in, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
That's strike 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jaden Hill up and loosening in the pen. Senzatella, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
0-2.
That one
That's the
just
ball.
missing inside. And the count 1-2. This to third. Tosses across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moniak makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball left side. Boots it. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Musgrove back to work. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. High fly ball down the left field line. Laureano trying to get there. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Arraez Amador. That one outside.
out.
And that is ball 1. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right side, and that's
foul.
just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
To third, Bernabel. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arraez. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, this is the type of hitter you
balls,
want up
2
in
strikes.
this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Farmer takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead.
Freeman hits it in the air. Laureano sizing this one up, and there's 1 down. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That's inside. 1-2 to count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Goodman stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And there goes the perfect game of the homer. And they're on the board. It's 7-1.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now, Mickey Moniak. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Freeman pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Ripped to short. To first, and they got him.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So in now for Colorado, Warming Bernabel. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one catches the zone, and the count 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Bogaerts, 1 at second, now to first, and it's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. This one. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered in this game.
Time.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
7.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Jose Iglesias. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Next. For the pot. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Campusano. Good opportunity for 1st and 2nd with nobody out. That's down and in. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success when you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Number 43, Anthony Molina.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Out to short, Arcia. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And no one can get there. And now two aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Goes to second. Safe there.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
O'Hearn at the plate with two away, swings through that one. That's to third, and that one handled. Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike.
0-1.
That's towards center. Merrill has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's two away. Rockies down to their last out. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Tyler Freeman. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And on the mound today, Nick Pivetta. What do you look for here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball.
Zips it across. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the first. And now here is Jose Iglesias. And ball one. And that one fouled off. Line drive and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lined into left center, base hit. Throw into third, in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Arraez stands in, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano went deep in the ball game last night. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Bogaerts, the lead runner, out at second. Arraez at first. One gone. That one not close. And it's 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Bernabel to second. And that's 2. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. Back here in San Diego. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Pivetta in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Canada. Line to left and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Throw, save. 0-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
1 out and a runner at second. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 35 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Laureano right there to make the grab. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Out to short. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Laureano comes up to hit. Outside. Ball 1.
1 ball. No
1
strike.
out. Base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Jackson Merrill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's an out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Ground ball right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Sliced down the right side. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting the shortstop.
Xander to the plate
Xander.
now. He played in the Seoul
Bogaerts.
Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball.
Sends it to Tolia. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Next for Colorado, Arraez Amador. Line drive, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. On the ground right side. Iglesias fires over to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Jordan Beck now at the plate. And a strike in there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Merrill should have this one. And that is that. That one misses, and that's ball one. Fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Beck makes the catch. One up, one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Arraez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air out to center. Freeman makes a nice running catch. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That is the inning. Through 3 and tied at 2 apiece. Pivetta back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
One strike.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Tovar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
That's outside. Now 1-2. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here's Ramon Laureano. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next
Ball,
offering
inside.
misses. 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Just missed. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-0. And that clips the inside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2-2. Full count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Manny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Freeman makes the play, and that will end the inning. Tap foul at the plate.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Michael Tolia. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Adael Amador. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. Left field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. That smash towards center. Freeman makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes X to the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one fouled off. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. One down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Moniak under this one and makes the play, and that's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Left field, way back there. Laureano going back. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now Hunter Goodman. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Manager
Pitching for the Rockies.
Nick Anderson. In. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. This one in the air, center field. Freeman under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one missed. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And there's a ball. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Anthony Molina getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Vodnik getting loose as well. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up. Now into the game, Freddie Freeman. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
Moniak in the box now. Takes strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 35 in the box now. Takes strike one.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Foul ball still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in San Diego at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn.
For the Rockies, number 43. Anthony
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
And that's downstairs and outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter set. That down to open the 7th.
Number 9, Jake. CRONE.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive caught. Here's Bogaerts now. Out to short. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing. Back here at Petco Park. We go to the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that's downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Swung on, belted. Laureano sprinting after it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Balls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next Jordan Beck. He's already homered here in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Tatis after it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And a good start to the inning.
The designated hitter,
now it's the DH, Luis Arraez. And that skips into dirt. Herget, a 6'3" righty. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Freeman, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. On the ground, 2 ball. Bernabel tossed to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Machado on third with 2 out.
Well, 1-1.
And 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Goodman collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. And we're back. Mason Miller on to try and close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. On the ground. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. There's the swing and a miss.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Called out on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
They're down to their final strike. Miller is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.